exercises that you have to do for the lab assignment um, is determining the age of several items using the radioactive dating game. So I'm here on Google, and in the search bar, I've typed in radioactive dating game, and I'm going to choose this address right here, this archive.cnx.org. I've also provided the direct link on the Word document for the lab exercises, so you can access that way. So when you first open up the radioactive dating game, this is what the simulation looks like. So we have all these different games that we can play. If you want to review half-life and what exactly is going on when you are decaying a radiogenic isotope, this is a good introduction to that. But we're going to move right to the dating game. So we're going to click on the dating game tab, and this is what you will see. Let me kind of scroll down here. You'll see that there's these items that we have in different horizons in the subsurface. So we have a human skull, we have a fish fossil, and these are going to correlate with the items that are in that table of your lab exercise document. So let's pick one here. We have different isotopes that we can use, different elements. So carbon-14 is going to be for things that were a little bit younger. So maybe the tree, maybe the human skull, or the bone, or a wooden cup. You would want to use the carbon-14, the animal skull. So things in the top horizons. The uranium-238, uranium is what we use to date really old materials and mostly rocks. So you have these various rocks down here, rock 2, rock 3, rock 1, and rock 4, and I think there's a rock 5. You'll want to use uranium-238 to date those. If neither of those is you think they aren't going to work for you, you have this custom option here. But let's start out. Let's do a carbon-14 one first, okay? So let's go to this bone right here. We have this nice little chart, this exponential chart, and looking at this bone, it's telling us that there's 83.9% carbon-14 within this material, within this item. So this little bar slides on the chart, and I'm going to slide it as close as I can to 83.9%. And well, we're right about there. So it tells me that the age would be 1,477 years. And so I'm going to type in, without any commas, 1477. I'm going to hit check estimate. Yay, we got it right. So you get a little bing if you get it right, and you get a buzzer if you get it wrong. All right, so that works. Let's go to rock 1, and we're going to use uranium for that one. It tells you that there's 97.9% uranium. So I'm going to slide this over as close as I could get. All right, it's probably as close as I can get. 136.51 million years. That's what the MY means. So I'm going to type in, this is where you need to know your significant figures. 1, 3, 6, 5, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 years. I'm going to check my estimate. Yay, we got another one right. Okay, so those are pretty easy. Let's try the fish fossil. All right, and I'm going to do custom. And I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do 10 million years for the custom half-life. So it tells me 14.4% of that isotope is there. I really got to scroll down here on this chart. and getting to 14.4% or as close as I possibly, oh, right on. Okay, let's see. So 27.97 million years. So 27,970. 1, 2, 3. Check estimate. Yay! We got it right. So this is how we are getting the ages. The other thing that you need to figure out is the geologic era and the period that that age correlates to. And so that goes to your geologic time scale. And this is on page 8 of the Pearson textbook. It's figure 1.6. So if we look at the bone, it says 1,477 years, okay? So there's little age markers that divide each period. So this column here tells us the period, all right? So if it's 1,400 years or 1,400 years, the Quaternary period began 2.6 million years ago. These times are in millions of years. And it goes right up to now. So that tells us that the era of this bone is the Cenozoic era, and it's from the Quaternary period, okay? If we go to, let's go to this fish right here, right? That's the one that we came up with that was 27, 27.97 million years, 27 million years. All right, so see how the Paleogene era or period began 66 million years ago and it ended 23 million years ago. So that fish is from the Cenozoic era of the Paleogene period. All right. And lastly, this rock that was 136 million years old, 136 million. Well, now we're dealing with the Mesozoic era and the Cretaceous period, because that's that 145 to 66 million years ago. That 137 million year old rock fits right in there. All right, so that's how you're going to fill out that portion of your table. So fill out what you can. Now you know how to figure out the ages, and you also need to know how to fill out the era and the period. You should be good to go.